Hello, let's do Wordle for April 23rd. Let's give our members wheel a spin and see what we're starting with today. Alrighty, whiz. Again? I think again. I don't know. I think we started recently with something similar, if not whiz. But yeah, Vinny, thank you for the suggestion. Let's play in hard mode here and start with whiz. Maybe today is pizza. Yeah, I think we have started with whiz because I made the same joke. There's a Z and not two Z's. I have to think of a word with a Z in it now. And it's not fourth or fifth. Do we start with Z or are we like Azure? Has Azure been the word before? I don't know, but I like that word a lot. So I guess I'll try it. The Z goes second, ends in E. What goes before that Z? CZ, like in Czar or anyway. I mean, it's just O, right? Ozone. Wow. What are the chances? Holy cow. That's amazing. Nice. Ozone in 3 because I started with a whiz and learned that there was a Z in the word. Anyone start with pizza? I feel like some people probably start with pizza for fun. All right. Cool. Well, what are the chances of that the wheel landed on a Z and it actually had a Z in it? I think that's the first time that's ever happened to me. Like it'll land on a Z and then there's a Q in the word for whatever reason. Anyway, ozone's a fun word. It can be very hard to guess too. Ozone can be very hard to guess. I got extremely lucky today. I don't think it's like a losable word. It's not all that trappy. I mean, ONE might be a little trappy, but you're not gonna guess ozone until you're in guess 6, maybe. I don't know. All right. Well, let's check with the bot to see how we did. So we started with whiz, and this was yellow. So we were down to 10 words. Azure being one of them. Bezel, dozen, gazer, kazoo. I think some of these have been the answer before. Ozone, razor, zebra, zesty, and zonal. It suggests zoner, or razzie, or zooya, or bazoo. All right, I went with Azure. It's not on the list, but I mean, whatever. Azure gave us a green and a green. And it was down to just ozone. So I had no choice but to make it ozone. There you go. And I thought of it quickly, thankfully. I mean, there was only the O left. So the O had to go before the Z and after the Z. And so, what else was it going to be? Cool. Well, let's take a look at its solve here. Zoner. So, I mean, we get zone completely offset. So it's just going to be, it's going to be like, hey, move everything to the right. That's kind of a fun solve, though, with all those yellows and zoner. But that's probably, it was trying to fish out whether it was ozone and a bunch of other stuff. From Saleh, it's probably going to have a tougher time. I think I beat the bot today, but we'll see. So ozone, we just get the E. So it's going to go drone, which ends in O-N-E. So let's see how bad this trap is. It's not very bad at all. Ozone or phone. So it gets a 3.5, right? Because it has a 50% chance to get in 3 or 4. So it might actually match me in 3. Others gets in 4. But this is much harder to think of. Like if you did phone, this is a lot harder to think of if you don't have the Z. Like what is that going to be? You could spend all day trying to think of ozone. All right, cool. Well, let me know how you did today. I have to think about what clickbait I'm going to do on my thumbnail. Probably like point at the yellow and go, you won't believe this. But yeah, all right. Anyway, how'd you do? And if you want to watch the New York Times games, you can just click during the end credits. It'll take you right there. If you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.